brilliant. Now, one of the great matchups that we can enjoy to look forward to this weekend is the two left wingers, Julian Savea, of course, Bryan, Habana. Maybe not come up directly head-to-head being both left wingers, but some of the stats from the 2015 Rugby World Cup, impressive reading. 8 tries for Julian, 5 for Bryan Habana. Defenders beaten, though. Julian Savea has them hands down. And Dan, these are two great wingers who want space. The teams, well, certainly the All Blacks, try and give them some space, and this is what the bus can do when he's fit.
Oh, it's just great to watch, isn't it? As any fan of rugby, just watching Julian Savea sit down two people like that is pretty awesome. But they both just have strengths in their own right. We talked earlier about what Julian Savea can do, obviously with ball in hand, but it's a lot of off-the-ball things that Bryan Habana is very good at. The kick chase, the tackle jackal, just some defensive work that he puts in, and he's been doing it for a long period of time.
I'd love to see the speed, the time speed these guys have over 20 metres. I'm probably thinking Habana might have him.
Yeah, I think so, yeah, I reckon.
But, yeah, one's just straight size and power, and the other one's speed. But Habana, very, very good in the tackle. He'll get on top of the ball, and he'll get two, maybe 3 turnovers a match, which can be crucial. We
know he's a try scorer. In fact, he's a fantastic player, Bryan Habana. But you watched the game against the Welsh pretty intently, Steve Devine, in the weekend, and maybe from your observations, saw maybe an area that we can attack down his wing.
Yeah, absolutely. If you just watch him there, he always comes in and plants. He's looking to move in where most other defensive teams are looking to move out. So this time the Welsh threw over the top. It was a rubbish pass. He did this all game, and again, if we get a freeze play there, we can see that he's looking to move in and try and shut it down, and he's leaving a big corridor of space on the outside. Now, the All Blacks would have looked at it, and they would be thinking there's an opportunity. We know he does that every time, and if we watch it again, it's a simple move to run a man straight into him and roll a second man pass behind. If we freeze it there, that number, the hooker, if he runs actually at him, and then we roll behind to the number 8, we've got 2 men into a big hole of no one, you know. And all game again, if we roll behind the player who runs straight and makes contact or doesn't quite make contact with him, we open up space, and that's what we're looking for.
And of course, Dan, JP Peterson on the right wing, where he doesn't do that, he stands wide. Your views on that?
I think it's just the way that Bryan Habana defends when he feels under pressure. And in both of those examples, they were down, so they had down a number. So the Welsh had an overlap, and he's decided to go forward and try and shut the pass down. Once he forced the ball to go in the air, which is a success, but the other time, as Stevie said, if the ball was played out the back, they would have been away. As he says, I would expect the All Blacks to have analysed that and then to attack that weakness that he's presented.
Yep, see space, attack space. That is brilliant. Okay.